telling them to stop immediately and to bring it into the Opelousas Police Department, return it to the Chief of Police office, and then I'm done with it from there.
The Opelousas Police Chief is talking about badges handed out to people who aren't officers. He's calling for those to be turned in after an audit finds the city lacks proper controls. Thanks for staying up really late with us tonight. The audit finds in the 2017-18 fiscal year, dozens of police badges and commission cards were handed out to people in the community, none of whom had gone through any formal police training. Our Justice Henderson joins us in the newsroom with more on tonight's top story. And Justice, what is the chief saying?
Marcel, Chief McClendon says that the invoices showed over $5,000 spent on police badges. Some of them read Minister and Nurse, while others were ranks like Lieutenant and Sergeant. Chief McClendon is now asking people who have those badges to bring them back to his office.
To become a police officer is not something that is just handed to anyone.
Chief McClendon says there are more than 50 people around Acadiana with badges or commissioned officer cards who shouldn't have them.
2 men in Mamou, Louisiana, that actually brandished their commission cards and badges indicating that they were police officers. And I personally received a call from the Chief of Police of Mamou, and when asked a question whether they were employed here, I indicated no, they're not, and to remove those badges and commission cards.
McClendon says the badges were given out over a 4-year period. Now, he is asking for them to be returned for the sake of the department and the citizens.
We want to warn people who have those badges that if you try to present that and identify yourself as a police officer, you can possibly be charged with impersonating a police officer. We're hoping that we don't have to do that.
The commissioned officer cards are signed by former Police Chief Donald Thompson and the former Mayor Reginald Tatum.
This person was commissioned as a captain with the Opelousas Police Department, and on social media page was actually in a uniform belonging to the Opelousas Police Department, commissioned as a captain in Washington, D.C., which I thought was an insult for that person to even put that uniform on, knowing that you were not a police officer, and to wear that badge was certainly a disrespect to those who work very hard.
McClendon is asking every agency, if you come in contact with someone who has a badge from the department, to call to verify if they're an officer. There's an old database with names of those who were given badges and cards. In the studio, Justice Henderson, KATC TV3.